In the book of Acts in the New Testament, the story of Paul and Lydia takes place during Paul's second missionary journey. Paul, accompanied by Silas, Timothy, and later Luke, travels to Macedonia after receiving a vision urging him to go there. They arrive in the city of Philippi, a significant Roman colony. On the Sabbath, Paul and his companions go outside the city gate to the river, where they expect to find a place of prayer. There, they meet Lydia, a wealthy merchant from Thyatira who deals in purple cloth, which was a luxury item at the time. She is described as a worshipper of God, indicating that she was likely a Gentile who followed Jewish beliefs. Paul speaks to her, sharing the message of Jesus Christ. Lydia listens attentively, and the Lord opens her heart to respond to Paul's message. She and her household are baptized, marking a significant moment of conversion. Lydia invites Paul and his companions to stay at her home, showing her hospitality and support for their mission. This encounter is notable for several reasons. It illustrates the spread of Christianity beyond Jewish communities, highlights the role of women in the early church, and shows how individuals like Lydia played a crucial part in the growth of the Christian faith in new regions. Lydia is often regarded as one of the first converts in Europe, and her home becomes a gathering place for early Christians in Philippi. The story of Paul and Lydia can be found in the book of Acts, specifically in Acts 16:11-15, NIV. 11. From Troas we put out to sea and sailed straight for Samothrace, and the next day we went on to Neapolis. 12. From there we traveled to Philippi, a Roman colony and the leading city of that district of Macedonia, and we stayed there several days. 13. On the Sabbath we went outside the city gate to the river, where we expected to find a place of prayer. We sat down and began to speak to the women who had gathered there. 14. One of those listening was a woman from the city of Thyatira, named Lydia, a dealer in purple cloth. She was a worshiper of God. The Lord opened her heart to respond to Paul's message. 15. When she and the members of her household were baptized, she invited us to her home. "If you consider me a believer in the Lord," she said, "come and stay at my house." And she persuaded us,